I'm a vegetarian.
We're in love.
I've lit one of these croissants.
I'm not wearing any underwear.
I'm stoned.
I'm a racist.
I'm pretending to have cancer.
But we all love Duke's Barrel Cheese!
Duke's Barrel Cheese. The cheese for liars.
Dickbag Patrol. In color.
Most folk don't ever screw a pig, but then again some folk go, like Wrangler, the slack-jawed yokel.
Hey, what's going on over on this side? Hey, Kimmy, you can wear these to your job interview.
And scuff up the topless dancing runway? Nah, you best bring 'em back where from you got 'em.
Okay. Back you go to wait for a woman with less discriminating taste.
Some folk will never steal your shit, but then again some folk go, like Wrangler, the slack-jawed yokel.
Hey, you know what? I should run some errands while I'm out. Hey, you. Got any pills?
Wrangler, the slack-jawed yokel.
You thought it was going to be a free ride here, come on board the ship, charge whatever you want, and you ain't going to get caught. But guess what? On February 8th, 2024, in Florida, police were called to a cruise ship concerning a woman who had used stolen credit cards to book her journey. Before their arrival, ship security had already taken the woman into custody.
Did somebody ask you to come on the cruise ship and do something?
No, no. No.
She just what?
She just what?
Go ahead.
Nothing.
What did she tell you to do? Whoever
Nothing.
she is. Listen,
But it should be my name, though.
Why did the person tell you to come on the cruise today? You've never been on a cruise before. You booked your cruise recently. Who told you to come on the cruise?
Someone booked the cruise, and they told us they asked about the excursions, and basically it was something to do to get away.
So someone told you to book the cruise. They booked it for you. Who is that someone?
I don't know her.
How did you find out about her?
So some stranger just...
No, it was on the internet.
It was on the internet. So some stranger on the internet that you don't know.
Basically saying
hey, I'll pay for your cruise.
If you do what?
If you do what?
No, you have to pay. You have to pay them. You have to cash out money and everything. I never asked no questions, how much or none of that. She told me I need to get her some money up front. All that stuff.
So it's through Cash App. So you have the invoice on the Cash App app.
No, not Cash Apps. She stay in the city, so I can actually go up. Yeah.
So did that same person tell you to get this?
Huh?
Did that same person, the Cash App? Same person you we're talking about, the lady. Did she tell you to get this?
No, that was that was for something totally different.
One tablet with ACI logged in.
Yeah, that wasn't for the cruise.
But what did she tell you to do on the cruise?
In my office, please.
Nothing.
ACI logged in.
She asked if we want to go and to pay her. That's it. That's all.
So what did you pay her? How much?
Yeah.
How much did you pay her?
Huh?
How much did you pay her?
Just a couple hundreds.
So at first, I thought, okay, this is a dumb criminal that's got some hot credit cards, thinking that they can take a cruise and spend money and just have them a good vacation, what have you. Then she makes up kind of a story about on the internet that maybe it was a scam, that kind of deal, but her answers are so just don't make any sense and just seems like she's lying about everything. Then they find all the credit cards in her purse and a fake ID, and she still acts entitled, like this officer is going to do her favors or something when she's just not coming clean. And then, yeah, at first I thought, well, this is going to be a pretty good video. They're going to, uncover maybe a little criminal empire or something, hot credit cards and stuff like that. Now, detectives may look at it more when they get her into booking. But the cop, well, when we get to it, I'll bring it up. But anyway, yeah, she's just not telling the truth. She's layers and layers of lies, and they're not going to hold up. She won't remember them, so she's not doing a very good job. But how nonchalant she is about this, like no big deal. $1,200 cruise. They did some kind of an excursion deal where they booked the excursions, and then apparently we're going to cancel it, hoping to get some kind of a reimbursement, thinking maybe like spending money or something. But yeah, the whole thing's just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But anyway, all right, well, let's get on with it. It's not a very long video. We'll get moving with this. Hit that like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Let's get back to it.
You paid her a couple $100 to go on a cruise?
Yes.
Give me a number.
$500.
So $500 to go on this cruise today.
Yes.
What did that $500 give you?
Her and to go on the excursions.
Excursions?
Yeah. But we never did the excursions though.
How much did it cost to book a cruise today? How much did it cost?
I don't know. He told me I owed $1,200.
So who's the lady? What's her name?
I don't know her name.
Then how did you pay her?
Because I went through... I don't know the lady name. I barely even know the lady like that. But
so you paid $500 to be on this ship today.
Yes,
even though it cost you over $1,200 to actually be on this ship. So who paid for the difference?
She said all I had to do was just pay for my flight.
So you only paid for your flight?
Yes, and gave her my money.
What did she ask you to do on the ship?
Nothing. Huh?
Yes, what did she ask you to do on the ship?
Nothing right now.
No one in their right mind is going to let you pay $500 for a voyage that's well over $1,200 for you to do absolutely nothing, and you don't even know this person. So
I thought it was a scam. I thought it was, but I did it.
Why did you think that?
Because she was saying she could do it and then can't. So.
She said what? Can you repeat that? I'm not sure what you said. Can you repeat yourself?
I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it. But she told me to just book the plane ticket, and then she was like, you gotta leave.
You leave, and then what?
Come here.
And then what?
Be on the cruise.
And do what?
She said we do the drinking. I ain't even did. I ain't.
Do the drinking. What
Yeah,
else?
do the drinking. Get off the boat. Do what we need to do. Other than that, that's it.
Before you said that the lady wanted you to take excursions?
What about it?
Okay, but you didn't take them?
No, not today.
Before you ask any question, you have to understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and you have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer,
Let
me finish, please. You have a right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and you have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you for any question if you wish. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you? I just wanted to ask you some questions. All right? All right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Do you want the door shut, officer?
I'm finna get locked up.
We're going to get to that. Fake. Real. Okay?
Yes.
All right? Where's the credit cards?
I don't have any credit cards.
The credit cards you tried to use.
Wait, what you mean? I haven't tried to use anyone's credit card on here.
Huh?
I haven't tried.
Oh, is this your purse?
Yeah. Them not no debit cards from on here.
Are these yours? This is your purse, correct?
Yeah.
So what were you using to pay for the ship, the drinks, the food?
They said it was already paid for, so.
Well, they have you trying to make purchases because obviously they charge you back.
No, I haven't even made any purchases.
Who's Mark Curry?
That's my uncle. I just was telling him that.
Mm-hmm.
And he should have a
That was your grandpa. You changed your story now?
We could call him. Matter of fact, we could call Danielle Harvey to verify that.
Why do you have a fake ID?
Somebody made that for me a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I forgot that was even in my wallet.
Yeah, and also to see which card was paid for reservation. Yeah, I'm here. You can help me. I'm here. My CV works. Okay.
Hey.
So our financial
Hello?
accountant will be here and will be here everything.
You there?
He will do this
Hello?
full experiment.
Hello, how are you? I'm on a cruise ship. How are you? Because it's a fraud case. They were using credit cards that were stolen. And I'm here trying to unfuck it. Something like that. What's up? Probably. Oh, I know. I don't think I'll get there. I gotta undo this thing. I already called Haley on this. Haney had a similar case about 2 months ago.
I gotta go. Call me, okay?
Yeah. I'll let you know how it goes.
You said the lady that booked the cruise for you with her card?
I guess, yeah.
You guess? You said that she also booked the excursions for you prior to you getting on the ship?
Yeah.
And then what? You were supposed to come aboard, cancel the excursions, so she got the money back?
Yes, no. Is that what was happening? You do know. Was that what you were told to do? What did she tell you to do? Remember how I said we have facts? Okay?
Yeah.
Remember how I said I can continue to give the facts along the way because we know you're not being truthful. So what did she tell you to do with the excursions?
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of a fraud charge that'll come with this. Cop says something about charging her with a felony fake ID, but maybe if they don't have her videotape, it would matter. I would think that the cruise ship would have someone on the other side taking that credit card that could verify that she was the one that was using it. Her story just doesn't make any sense at all. There may be some kind of a scam out there, though. You know, some of those Indian scams from India, they get kind of twisted and different, but this lady actually has plastic in her possession that doesn't belong to her, so I'm beginning to think the whole scam thing's just a cover story. And then she did say that she had to fly in, so I don't know what part of the country she's from. It didn't say. Anyway, let's get back to it and see if they can put any of this together. Goodness.
She tell you to cancel them?
I just canceled one.
Yeah, so...
You didn't answer my question.
But it doesn't say they call.
She tell you to cancel.
Right, that's what she told you to do.
I only canceled.
Go ahead. She told you to go ahead and cancel the excursions so she gets the money back. Right.
But she, they said you can't get money back anyway. Y'all just on your account.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
Yes.
What happened?
So basically, we're notified from the shoreside office that it was fraudulent activities on the credit card, that it's reported that it's not authorized payment, and then it came to us.
Was this the card they used to book the trip?
So no, it's different card.
So how did you get alerted that the fraud was on it?
That's something that we need to check with the office.
So you went and checked the card, but you went and talked to the people? What happened after that?
Ma'am, just set
They
your
let
phone
you know
down,
that
okay?
the card was
Please.
not used?
So we don't have the contact with the from shore side. You can see that I don't.
I just need
Yeah.
a coherent story
Yeah.
here.
So basically, we were notified from the office that fraudulent activity was done on the card. We
Okay.
cannot collect the payments
Okay, and that was for charges on board the ship.
and the voyage fare as well.
So it was for the voyage.
Yeah, it was for the voyage. Of course, and it's two different cards are used. One it's used for the payment for the voyage,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently the different one is here on board.
A different card that was here. All right. But you don't know who the card belongs to that was fraudulent.
No, they're not giving us that. That's from our shore side. Shai Azobel is our chief security officer for the company. They give us only what we need to follow up here. But
So you don't even know the card name on the person's name on the card.
So I think that could be helpful from Harry.
Still they don't have, because that communication that we received was by email, so we don't have all.
Okay.
Can your offshore security advisor get that for you guys in order for us to?
Yeah, it will be financial department from Sunset.
Would they be?
So
would
how do
be
you
able to
determine that
request
it was her?
They gave us the numbers.
Numbers for what?
Cabin numbers.
All right, but how do we get to this lady?
So by the booking number and by the.
Was she the only one in the room?
Yes.
All right. And she was the one. Do you have video of her trying to make these charges?
We don't have that shore side. It's everything booking are done pre-voyage.
Okay, so you don't have video of her using the card illegally? Okay. So all we have is a fake ID. Okay.
Yes, they're
I will
using.
show you, this is the email that we received,
Mm-hmm.
like with the title.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Okay, what do you guys want done?
From our side, we will try to charge the credit cards.
Well, it's not going to work.
Yeah, but
see, for me to make a charge, I have to have a victim. I have a card that's bad, but I don't have the card.
Okay, you follow up what you need to follow up.
So yeah,
We
she's
just
not
called-
she's not carrying either card made with the voyages or with any of the excursions. She's not carrying.
So you
either
don't check
card.
cards when they come on?
So there is a system how they put online payment if it goes through.
But you, okay, I think there's a flaw there. All right, well, you're going, so let's go. You're being arrested, by the way. And don't touch your phone.
Yeah, it seems like to me that there's got to be more than just fake ID on this deal. Detectives will have to look at this. Cop acts like there's not much he can do, but I see how it happened now. They went to the room and got her, and she was the only one in the room, so they really don't have her passing the stolen credit cards off or trying to use them, I guess. Gal seems to be awfully nonchalant about everything, like no big deal. That seems to kind of go hand in hand with the youth of today. They seem to be entitled and nonchalant about anything they do wrong. Alright, let's see, we're a little over halfway done with this. Let's see where it goes. Let's get back to it.
Okay, do you have anything to say?
Can I tell?
No.
Is she?
No.
She? Okay.
They're all getting kicked off. You're getting charged. You're getting charged with a felony for possessing a fake ID. Yes, that's happening.
Okay.
You got involved in this thing,
Okay.
and this is how it's ending. You knew it was a possibility, correct? They probably told you there was no way they could do
listen.
that.
The ID didn't have nothing to.
I know, but we're
Okay.
still charging you for it.
Okay.
Do you understand? You got into this.
Okay. All right.
All right, get up.
Can we,
What?
can we fucking try to charge this card with her name? Is it
No,
possible?
you don't need to touch my boys. Cause I just told him we could do it, and he just took all day just to do it.
Where's the card you used?
I don't got no cords. I told him he could use if I could use tap. He said no.
Where's the card you used to buy the purchases?
I didn't do it. Somebody else was before me.
You're still not willing to give that.
Can I let her know that I'm?
No, you're under arrest. All courtesy is gone.
Okay.
You been arrested before?
No.
Never.
Traffic tickets.
Uh-huh.
That's it. How long I'm gonna be
We
like
will
this?
provide you. We will provide
Not
you
my problem.
from the office. They will provide you.
You want to help yourself? Start talking. You don't want to help yourself? I don't really care. You got yourself into this mess. They told you what's going to happen, and they told you how to do this whole scam. You understand? Do you?
Yes.
You're a big girl. You understand exactly what happened. You thought it was going to be a free ride here, come on board the ship, charge whatever you want, and you ain't going to get caught. But guess what? You're caught.
No.
You want to help yourself? Yes or no?
Yes, you still gonna lock me up for the ID. I ain't do nothing.
Oh, you did something. Listen, look, I can write this report real easy. Credit card fraud on board the ship.
No.
Extremely unhelpful. Didn't want to help herself.
Okay.
Charged her with it. And then I just dump it in. Or I could write in, she was very sorry for what she did. Well, she understood. She got involved in a scam. She had no idea about it.
I didn't. That's what I was just explaining to her.
You know
That I never knew it was a scam, the excursions or...
You knew that credit card wasn't good, and you told them when to do the buyback on that thing. You think that's legal?
Say it again?
The buyback on the cruise excursions. You think that's legal?
No, I never did a buyback.
When you cancel.
Oh. All I did was the cabana thing for tomorrow. That's the only thing that was canceled. Nothing else was canceled for the pearl selling.
And who gets the money for that?
The man told me that it goes on the...
The man? Who's the man?
That I came down here to talk to. Someone at the front desk.
But who's the lady? That's the question, because you told me it was a lady.
Who is Ann?
Yes.
Who is Ann?
Someone that I met through a person.
Yeah, but you see how I said someone who I met. Remember we talked about that. That's not helpful. You're not helping yourself. Who is Ann?
Somebody I met with somebody.
Come on, let's go.
I met her.
Yeah. So before you go, just if you can try to shut the cards for the voyage.
Okay.
Or
You can. If you want to. So if he was to charge my cards, then what?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, well put my purse down. Because if you gonna charge my cards, I'm still getting locked up.
Yes, because it's a different felony. It doesn't have to be on this one.
Okay, well no. I don't know. Go ahead. I don't even care.
Did you have any working credit card?
Huh? I need to. Can you tell her that I want to be locked up?
In the other side, I have one sailor.
What?
I have another passenger that was in possession of small quantity of marijuana. I want to ask if I can hand over
Give
to
it
you.
to the other guy.
Okay.
And I got enough problems with this thing already.
Okay.
Lord, man. Dumping everything on me.
Oh man, I know you did.
Yeah, I know. They keep dumping stuff on me like I'm their personal security. What's up?
That was my
What?
that was my little bit of weed or something.
Uh-huh.
That's a problem?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So now they've got some guy that had a little bit of weed on him. They're trying to turn it over to this cop, and he's like, what the heck? Just go give it to somebody else. They got enough problems with this girl as it is. She, none of it's making sense. She's talking about having Apple Pay, and if they're going to charge her credit cards, and she's being arrested for the fake ID thing, and then the rest of it's just going to have to fall together with detectives, I guess. But I can't see where she's going to be able to get off scot-free on the credit card fraud thing. I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe they have to just do a little bit more legwork. But this officer doesn't appear that he was he's too equipped to handle investigations. It just seems like he's just gonna do what he can with it. I don't. The gal that was in there asking the questions, I don't know if she was wearing a uniform. I don't know if she was a Metro Police or if she's part of the. I think she's part of the ship security, the actual cruise ship security. But she seemed to be doing a pretty good job of compiling the right questions anyway. This guy walked up and goes, "Man, I just had a little bit of weed. Is that a problem?" Oh, yeah, you're on a ship that goes international too. It could be a real problem in some places. Yeah, not every place is Colorado or California, right? Oh, goodness. Let's see how this thing's going to turn out.
I'm from Massachusetts. Yeah, it's a problem.
Okay. And anything else that you need from them, for sure will be there. Okay.
All this background information about the payment system and everything.
From what
Shai can give you.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, that would be great. 'Cause if we have a name that's associated
They
with it.
will have over there. We don't have here because of the creature.
I call you also for.
Hold on. Hold on. Back up.
You know him also?
You don't go until I say so. You understand?
Okay. Okay.
We have another situation with another sailor that we found him in possession of marijuana.
Okay.
It's small
Yeah,
quantity.
you can handle that. Listen, clear your hallway out there so she doesn't talk to her.
So hit them. You don't miss. This one.
Yeah.
Get
Take
it
them,
aside.
finger gun, yeah?
Sorry for. Okay.
Come on, man.
I was just trying to tell someone who I came with.
No, you don't get that luxury.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, you did. You're using illegal credit cards on board the ship, and you
I
booked the
haven't
ship with
used
it.
it. No, I did not.
And you booked your cruise illegally.
No, I did not. I never booked anything.
I got the card that she booked the cruise with the last 4 digits. I got it.
All right. So you were on board with ship cards and none of them worked.
I told him.
So how do you explain that?
Thank you.
I asked him, did he use Apple? I mean, did they have Apple Pay or Tap? I asked him. He said no.
You came aboard a cruise ship with a ton of credit cards. None of them worked except the one, especially the ones in your name.
Okay.
It has to be in your name.
Yeah, and Tap is in my name. Apple Pay.
You've held them up enough. Let's
Okay.
go. Do you want me to take anything else? Phone? Anything? It's up-
Yeah.
I'm asking you.
No. Here, go through this. I don't need
Can
to
I
check
do?
this.
Can I get that to someone?
Huh?
Can I? Would I be able to get that to someone?
You're asking me to help you out when you've been so helpful to me? Is that what you're asking? That's what you're asking me to be. Is me to extend a courtesy to you after you've been so forthcoming.
I've been eating. Okay.
Okay? So we understand each other now? Your purse is coming with us with your phone. All right?
Would I be able to give?
I'm pretty sure she's banned for life for cruising.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Hope so. 27, I'm going to have one 1015 female.
Copy.
Hold on. Same ship every time. They get hit and they wonder why. It's not a carnival, it's Virgin. They get hit all the time because they don't have simple basic security in place. Like check the name to the card. You know, if she didn't have that fake ID.
Just kicked off the ship.
All right. Yeah, I was beginning to think that this cop was just kind of a horse's butt, but now it seems like this is an ongoing problem with this Virgin Lines, that they don't get a pre-auth on these bookings, and it may be because they have third-party travel bookings or something. But yeah, you know, you would think that I guess they just take the card as a hold and don't try to run anything on it until they get on the ship and ready to sail. Yeah, I was beginning to think that this cop was being a little bit of a horse's butt, but I can see now where it'd be frustrating if you have a cruise line like this. It certainly has the ability to pre-off a purchase of that size. For God's sakes, man. You know, I still don't know. She's probably not going to get anything except the fake ID thing. I don't know how they would be able to pin the rest of it outside of being in possession of stolen property with some hot credit cards. She still is acting awfully nonchalant about it. You know, if it were me and I'd been scammed the way she was talking about it being, well, first of all, it wouldn't be that stupid, but if that were the case, I'd be raising holy hell and really, you know, putting up a fight knowing that I'm going to jail for something I got scammed on. So I think she's a part of the scam. If there is a scam, very likely it could just be she paid for some hot plastic. You know, she probably gave a little bit of money to some street thug that had a sack full of credit cards and giving it a whirl, and you know, book the cruise online or whatever, and they accepted it. And she's like, "Oh, this is gonna work." And then not so much so. Oh well. Interesting little video. I think she's probably just bought those things. Probably somebody sold her a bag full of hot credit cards, and she didn't see if she could get away with anything with them. Either that or she's just part of the theft ring. You know, there's got to be more than just her on that cruise line. So. All right. I'm Proud to Ram. Join us Tuesday night live stream, 8 p.m. Central. Until the next time we meet, be gone.
I know.
The woman was taken into custody and charged with possession of a fake ID. She's a prime example of the saying in Florida, "Come on vacation, leave on probation." Do you think law enforcement should have also pursued fraud charges against her?
Dickbag Patrol in color.
Most folk don't ever screw a pig, but then again some folk go, like Wrangler the slack-jawed yokel.
Hey, what's going on over on this side? Hey, Kimmy, you can wear these to your job interview.
And scuff up the topless dancing runway? Nah, you best bring 'em back where from you got 'em.
Okay. Back you go to wait for a woman with less discriminating taste.
Some folk will never steal your shit, but then again some folk go, like Wrangler the slack-jawed yokel.
Hey, you know what? I should run some errands while I'm out. Hey, you. Got any pills?
Wrangler the slack-jawed yokel.